Hey everyone, welcome back and Happy New Year. So today we have a Nintendo Switch. This Nintendo Switch, it has an issue with both joysticks. So we're going to go through that now. It will be my first time opening up the Joy-Cons in this case, because it's the only thing necessary. I'm going to show you how they are moving. You see, there's a delay of some sort when you move it, and then a drift. And this happens on both. So we are now putting the Switch aside and work on the Joy-Cons. So you'll need a key set like this one, Y000, to open the Joy-Cons. So it's basically the same for an interior of an iPhone, for example. And we start here to take the screws out of the blue one. Using a small spudger just to open up, because it was sticky. And now we have to remove all the little cables. So in order to access the joystick, we need to remove this part where the battery is. It's my first time opening it, so I have not seen any guides. And I just found out that I needed to pry the battery. In this case I'm still trying to do the plastic support, but I'll eventually get there. So with the two screws inside, we take them out. And now we remove the battery, just pull it up and take off all the flex cables in order to remove the joystick. So to remove the joystick, we need to take out this small flex cable in order to avoid damaging it when we remove the screw of the joystick. We use a plastic pry. Same thing for the flex cable of the joystick. And we take out the screws. I pull the joystick out and replace it with the new one. It's always a bit of a pain to put it back in. These flex cables are quite difficult because they are so small. So once that is done, we just put everything back together. Here we do a little bit of cleaning because it's greasy there, as you can see. So a bit of isopropyl alcohol with a toothbrush, a soft one preferably. And then a little cotton swab, just to make sure it's properly clean. We place the screws back on. It's 3 for this support. And we plug back the battery. Let's just push the little clip back in. We put all the screws, make sure not to tighten them too much because they tear very fast. And now we are going just to check if it's okay. So it still has this drift, but we need to calibrate it because it was calibrated with the old one and the old one was not good. So we need to calibrate it first and test it afterwards. Let's do that now. For that we need the other joystick, Joycon, sorry. So we do the calibration procedure. And now we test it and see that it's absolutely fine. So we now move to the red Joy-Con, do all the procedure we did before, open it up until we reach the joystick. So this one we did not need to dry the battery, but it's always good. You take it out and you have more comfort doing what you're doing. So when assembling it back, I noticed something happened and the little button has flown away. I need to take this project on a standby, wait for some buttons to arrive that I have ordered already, and then we'll do a little bit of micro soldering there. It will be my first time trying it as well, so let's see how it goes. So here's the button that flew out. Not sure if it was already loose or if I hit it with the plastic cover and it was released. I'm not sure what happened here. I just need to fix it because this is not my Nintendo Switch, so I'll buy a new button or a pair of buttons. This has ripped the pads as well, so I will have to do some connections with wires, and we'll see how it goes when the button arrives. I'll put an update video on this Joy-Con and show you guys. You see there? As far as I've seen, it's fairly simple. You just have to connect where my finger was, a few wires, and that's it. So I'll put it back together and see if our fix fixed it, the joystick changing. We'll get back to the button later. So we're going now to do the same procedure that we did with the other one. We will need to test this, see that it's not centered, so we need to calibrate it. Let's do that. As you see, perfectly fine. So our fix worked. I just broke a button that I need to fix later on when the button arrives. So we're just going to do a little bit of cleaning because it's a bit dirty. I don't like to deliver the things I fixed back to the owners filthy, so I always do a small cleaning. I know I should open the switch, but I'll ask the owner if she wants to do that. If she does, I'll do that as well. If not, I'll just fix the little button that fell off. And that's it. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. And subscribe to the channel. Help me reach 1K subscribers. See you all. Thank you very much.